Are you a fan of horror or scary games? Do you like to torture yourself playing scary VR games? Here are the top 5 scariest VR games you can play right now. Number 5. Face Your Fears 2. Face Your Fears 2 is an immersive and spine-chilling virtual reality experience that pushes the boundaries of fear. Right from the start, the game captivates you with its stunning graphics and realistic environments. Whether you're exploring a haunted mansion, diving deep into the ocean, or finding yourself in supernatural situations, the attention to detail is remarkable. The visuals truly enhance the sense of immersion, making you feel like you're truly facing your fears head-on. The game's variety of fear-inducing scenarios keeps you on the edge of your seat. Each level presents unique challenges and phobias to overcome, from encountering eerie creatures to surviving intense situations. The developers have cleverly utilized VR technology to create a sense of presence, heightening the adrenaline rush and making every moment feel truly terrifying. The gameplay mechanics are intuitive and easy to grasp, ensuring a smooth and enjoyable experience for both seasoned VR players and newcomers. The controls are responsive, allowing seamless interactions with the environment. Additionally, the inclusion of interactive elements and puzzles adds an extra layer of engagement to the gameplay, making you feel like an active participant in a horror narrative. One aspect that truly sets Face Your Fears 2 apart is its impeccable sound design. The atmospheric audio, combined with expertly crafted jump scares, sends shivers down your spine and keeps you constantly on edge. The spine-chilling music and eerie whispers intensify the overall feeling of dread, creating an unforgettable horror experience. Number 4. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. From the moment you put on your VR headset, you're transported into the eerie world of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The game's visual fidelity and attention to detail are outstanding, allowing you to explore the familiar yet terrifying environments with a heightened sense of realism. The animatronic characters are incredibly well rendered, adding to an atmosphere of dread and making you feel like you're truly in the midst of a nightmarish situation. The gameplay mechanics are simple yet effective, staying true to the core gameplay elements that made the original series so popular. As a night guard, you must survive the night by monitoring security cameras, closing doors, and avoiding encounters with the animatronics. The VR implementation adds an extra layer of immersion as you physically turn your head to check your surroundings and listen for the approaching footsteps. The jump scares in FNAF Help Wanted are top-notch, capable of eliciting genuine screams and heart-pounding moments. The tension builds up gradually, keeping you on the constant edge and unsure of what's lurking in the darkness. The game masterfully plays to your expectations, making each encounter with animatronics a nerve-wracking experience. From the classic nights of survival to mini-games and hidden secrets, there's plenty of content to keep you engaged and coming back for more. The inclusion of additional lore and backstory through collectibles and Easter eggs adds depth and overall experience, rewarding dedicated players with a deeper understanding of the franchise's mysteries. Number 3. Basmophobia. From the moment you step into haunted locations, the game immerses you into the world of supernatural terror. The VR implementation is excellent, allowing you to physically move around and interact with objects, making you feel like a true ghost hunter. The attention to detail in the environment is commendable, with each location exuding an eerie atmosphere that keeps you on the edge throughout your investigation. The gameplay mechanics are intuitive and easy to grasp, allowing for seamless interactions with your equipment and the environment. From using EMF meters to detect paranormal activity to using spirit boxes to communicate with spirits, the tools at your disposal feel realistic and immersive. The co-op multiplayer aspect adds another layer of engagement as you work together with friends to gather evidence and solve the mysteries behind each haunting. The sound design in Phasmophobia VR is exceptional, contributing significantly to the overall sense of fear and unease. From distant whispers to sudden footsteps, every audio cue keeps you constantly alert and heightens the tension. The game's use of spatial audio further enhances the immersion, making it feel like supernatural entities are right beside you. One aspect that stands out is the variety of ghosts and haunting scenarios. Each ghost has its unique behaviors and characteristics, requiring different investigation techniques to uncover their identity. This variety keeps the gameplay fresh and ensures that every encounter feels unique and unpredictable. Number 2. The Exorcist Legion VR. From the very beginning, the game sets a dark and ominous tone, plunging you into the world of demonic possession and supernatural horrors. The visuals are hauntingly realistic, with detailed environments and eerie lighting to create the atmosphere of dread. The attention to detail in the character designs and the animations further enhances the immersion, making every encounter with the demonic entities deeply unsettling. This game is scary. When I say this game is scary, I mean this game is scary. The first time I played this game, I got scared so bad off the first jump scare, I quit. I had to come back like 3 months later to finish this game, which it is still one of my favorite VR games I've ever played. The gameplay mechanics in the Exorcist Legion are well crafted, offering a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and intense encounters. As an exorcist, you uncover clues, perform rituals, and face off against malevolent spirits in an effort to banish the evil that lurks within. The VR interactions make you feel like an active participant in the exorcism process, heightening the sense of urgency and fear. One of the standout aspects of this game is the masterful use of sound design. From eerie whispers to bone-chilling screams, the audio cues are expertly crafted to keep you on the edge throughout your journey. The Exorcist Legion VR is not for the faint of heart, as it delivers genuinely terrifying moments and jump scares. The horror is relentless, and players who are sensitive to intense scares may find themselves genuinely frightened. Additionally, the game's length is relatively short, which may leave some players wanting more content to explore. I for one personally use speedrun this game, and I currently hold the world record for any percent with a time of 41 minutes and 49 seconds. If you'd like to see this speedrun, I'll leave the link to it in the description. Before we get into the scariest game, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Once you do, I guarantee you'll have a better day. Number 1. Resident Evil 7 VR. This has to be one of my favorite horror games of all time. I have spent hundreds of hours just watching this game. From the moment you step foot into the Baker Mansion, the game immerses you into the world of intense fear and suspense. The visuals are stunning, within detailed environments, realistic lighting, and gruesome character designs that bring the horrors to life in a bone-chilling manner. The VR implementation takes the immersion to a whole new level, making you feel like you're truly trapped in this nightmarish situation. The gameplay mechanics are expertly crafted, blending exploration, puzzle solving, and intense combat encounters seamlessly. As Ethan Winters, you'll uncover the mysteries of the mansion, solve puzzles, and battle grotesque creatures using a variety of weapons. The VR controls are intuitive and responsive, allowing for immersive interactions with the environment and enhancing the sense of presence. One of the standout aspects of Resident Evil 7 VR is its ability to create a constant feeling of tension and dread. Atmospheric audio, combined with expertly timed jump scares and unsettling ambient noises, keeps you on the edge of your seat throughout the game. The fear of the unknown and intense moments of survival make each step forward a nerve-wracking experience. The story of Resident Evil 7 VR is engaging and well-paced, offering a comparative narrative that ties into the broader Resident Evil universe. The characters you encounter along the way are memorable and add depth to the overall experience, further immersing you into the world of survivor horror. Well, there you have it, the top 5 scariest games you can play in VR. Do you agree? If not, let me know what games I missed. Just remember, it may not be your day, but it is Tuesday. See you later.